Good morning, Bear Creek, and happy Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, June 2nd. And I struggled this morning to find the right words to say. As a white man trying to respect and understand the challenges that people of color are facing every single day, um, I think about my role as a principal and a leader of our school family, and I recognize that there are many different voices, perspectives, and needs. And I've always made a personal commitment to listen and learn and serve all members of our school family and school community. And today I do recommit to making sure I'm serving everyone and making sure that Bear Creek is a safe and positive place for all of our students and families to come and learn. For our students and families and staff that need a space to talk about race and what's happening in current events and in the world, please reach out to me or Miss McGing. We and all the adults at Bear Creek are here for our school family. So this morning, as we get ready to say the pledge and code of conduct, it does take on a bit of a deeper meaning and one that we should be mindful of and thinking about, that we are one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And when we make that pledge, let's keep in mind what those words mean. And if you're not 100% sure, maybe take some time today to read and learn more about the pledge. So please join me in saying the pledge and code of conduct. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our code of conduct. At Bear Creek, we are respectful to everyone. We are responsible for our choices, and we are ready to learn. And as we think about being respectful and responsible, and I think about my gratitudes, as I was thinking about this last night and this morning, I'm thankful for freedom of speech, that we all have an opportunity to have a voice. I'm thankful for people that teach me how to be a better person in society. I've really been learning from other people a lot, and I appreciate that. And I'm thankful for the people that help me to understand what's happening in society. And I encourage you to find those leaders and people who can teach and help process and understand things. Birthdays, we don't have any birthdays today. 2 days in a row with no birthdays. We do have two reminders, shout outs slash reminders, that tomorrow, two different clubs will be meeting. First, tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, Fitness Club will be meeting, and the meeting code is Bear Creek PE. And then tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock, the Environmental Club will be meeting. So Wednesday at 3, the Environmental Club will be meeting, and the Google Meet code is Bear Creek Library. So you'll be joining Miss Hedrick and Miss Lau and Miss Hoffman and Miss Bluen. So again, tomorrow morning, Wednesday morning, 9 o'clock Fitness Club. Tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock Environmental Club. Today we have art for specials, and Mr. Gibison dropped in with a message.
Good morning, Bear Creek. Mr. Gibison here. It is Tuesday morning, and Tuesday is Art Day. So I wanted to share some things with you. First, just a reminder of our times today. For grades pre-K through second grade, we meet from 12:30 to 1. And for grades 3 through 5, we meet from 1:30 to 2. And the Google Meet nickname is Bear Creek Art with no spaces. So to start off, if I click on grade 1 here, every grade I placed at the bottom of your Schoology page for art an orange folder. And this is another little reminder. I mentioned this last week. If you'd like to be a part of a digital art show, there is an orange folder that's titled BCPS. We will get through this with art exhibition. If you click on this orange folder, there is a flyer in here, and in the flyer it gives you some pretty straightforward directions on how you can take a picture of a work of art that you're proud of, that you've created, and you can submit it and be part of this very cool digital art show that all grades K through 12 are a part of throughout Baltimore County, as well as teachers, administrators, and other faculty members. So a lot of wonderful artists have already submitted their work, and it looks like it's going to be a really great show. Now, when we move on to what we're actually doing this week for grades K through 2, I should say, down here at the bottom, it's going to be week 9, the museum drawings. And this is a really fun lesson this week. You guys are going to have some links to some virtual tours of museums such as the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City and the Smithsonian Museum in DC. And then you pick your favorite work of art that you like and you're going to try to draw it. In this Schoology page, under the Try It, down at the bottom, you'll have a PDF file that looks like this, and it gives you some different picture frames, and you can print that out, and you can try to draw a work of art that you like in one of these kind of cool picture frames. If you can't print this out, that's okay. You can just take a look at it and try to draw just one of these frames on a piece of paper, and then fill it in with a work of art that you were inspired by. If you look at some of the example pictures that I always post, it gives you some ideas of, you could try to draw the Mona Lisa if you'd like to, or if we go back, you can copy any of these examples that I put in here. Say we look at this beautiful Monet painting that was inspired a young artist to try to copy this design. So you find a work of art that you like. There's going to be lots of different ones to look at, and then you try to draw and copy that work of art in one of those frames, or draw your own frame. For grades 3 through 5, you guys are going to be doing a little something different. You are going to be learning about monuments. So again, it's going to be week 9, June 1st through the 5th. And this is a 2-part lesson. So the first part is for you to try to draw a monument. Now, you'll be learning about what a monument is, but if I show you some example pictures here, a monument is something that kind of honors a person, a place, or a thing. So maybe it could be the Washington Monument down in DC. And the idea is that you don't just draw like a monument that already exists. It could be the Taj Mahal in India. Is that you could take some of the different shapes and designs from the monuments that I have posted here in example pictures, and then you create a monument of your own to something, Empire State Building, to something that you appreciate. Maybe you do a monument to your parents, or a monument to your favorite superhero, and you try to draw and design it based off of some of the monument examples that I have here. I look forward to seeing everybody's work, and I really look forward to seeing everybody a little bit later today. All right, have a good one. Bye.
Thanks, Mr. G. And I hope everybody will make sure to stop by Specials today and spend time with him. All right. Well, I do hope it's a great day for you, and I do want to start the day with a smile. So let's start the day with a smile. All right. I'm absolutely wishing you well today.